What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mike the MC. We are here, week 5.
Let's go.
NFL picks, predictions, odds, and all. We go over our last week picks, how many we got right or wrong. We're not going to go into depth about the game. We're just going to name off how many all of us got right, and from there we're just going to go about it, or else this video will probably be 2 hours long.
That means you have to go back to last week and watch actually watch the video to see who we picked.
What's the point of making the video?
Yeah.
If we're gonna reiterate everything we just said in the last video, right? Other than that, grab your drink.
Grab a drink. Cheers. Salute.
Grab your drink.
Everybody.
We have Scoochie Coochie the Beard. I don't know how long it's been a beard. By the way, it's all on the same day. Thursday Night Football. We have Chicago, Washington. Just letting you guys know. It's all recording the same day. We have Cruzy Doozy, the Beast, the Leanest Penis, and the ex-stripper-in-law. Future ex-stripper-in-law, by the way. But like, subscribe, hit the bell, see all our videos on time. If you guys
we gotta make a link
anything,
to see how many people actually want me to dance for them.
comment down. Maybe we'll make a Patreon and have Cruz or OnlyFans and Cruz dancing on there.
Woo!
You know, maybe we'll do that. But other than that, we'll have Scooter here writing down our picks. He's gonna be our
guru,
our sports analyst and all. And
I'm the secretary. Let's be fucking real about it. I'm
Don't
the
be
NFL
like
secretary.
that.
Whatever.
Don't be
like
that.
We give it a fancy name, but I write down what they say, so I'm a goddamn secretary, okay?
Secretary. If he can, if he wants, he can be ahead of our Twitter now too. But what we do, we just go over the game.
I'm Twitter-terry.
Twitter
or X. Was it X?
I'm an ex-terry.
X.
Yeah, I'm your ex-secretary,
He
goddamn.
probably sat down and was like, my ex, I hate her. I'm gonna name it X.
Good.
Anyways,
Oh yeah.
We just go over every game, and we kind of put our analysis out there. From there, we go over the spread where it's at, and then that's pretty much it. You guys can take it with a grain of salt. We go over last week though. Last week, who had the wins and
I had 12 wins last week.
Fucking liar.
Mikey had 9 and Cruz had 7.
all I have to say is
Fucking liar, dude.
I've had between 8 to 10 wins.
After next week, we'll have a running total of complete wins of every week.
It's
So
this week, but Mike's a little unorganized.
Horse shit.
All right.
Horse shit.
There's a lot going on. There's a
conspiracy on this channel.
But you know, I do a lot of social media stuff, so relax. Sorry, don't at me too much. Anyways, he, for some reason, every time he picks bad, he thinks that it's a fucking.
It's truly a conspiracy theory.
Anyways, those were the dubs for last week. That's pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Other than, so. That's pretty good though. We're gonna move on to this.
Nothing you can do. Sometimes you're the
I was 12 for 15
ball.
last week. I can't be mad at shit.
I know my week 1 was
He's a liar.
like 10 or 11. Week 2 was
That was
like,
5 weeks ago. That was a long time.
I know.
If I was bragging about week 1 right now, I'd be ashamed of
I'm talking
myself.
about in total everything I have. Everything I have.
That's
watching Thursday Night Game.
It's because I only believe in science.
That screwed my second half under, but it helped get my over.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna get into this first game. The first game. Who do we have?
I have Jacksonville
Jags at the Bills, right?
We have Jags.
Bills at the Jags.
At Buffalo.
Bills at the Jags because it's in Europe.
Jacksonville Jaguar at Buffalo Bills in London.
In London.
London.
The Jags get 5.5 points. By the way, 5.5 points. The Jags get 5.5 points. That means they can lose by less than 5.5 points. The half point is just giving them leadway to 6, so you're able to hit that 5 and not anything happen to them within the spread. So they get 5 points, or they just win outright. That's a dub for them. That means the Bills have to win by more than 5.5 points.
It's true.
And that's that. We're gonna cruise our way over because Cruz is getting a little lackadaisical over here.
I got Bills. I got frickin' Bills. The Bills have killed it. They had one bad game, and after that, they absolutely killed it. I got the Bills.
Who do you like? Let's go down the aisle. Who do you like?
Who do I like? I like
it. I like it a lot.
the Jags can upset Bills. I'm gonna go with the Jags on this one.
I already wrote it down.
Just to be a little bit different. I told the Bills, I like what Bills are doing right now. They are smashing right now. I just think off game. Jags are ready for it. They love London. They're like down there undefeated in London. And yeah, that's just what it is. I'm going with the Jags.
Bills win 30-24 by 6 points. I'm taking the Bills minus 5.5 on the road.
Not bad pick. I like being different, baby.
I like being different because it made me get 12 wins last week against these guys as well. But let's go.
He's a liar.
Let's go.
I got 9.
Liar.
I'm cool with 9.
I had 11 the week before when you guys shit the bed.
Hey, listen. But what did you have the week before that? 6.
17.
No, I didn't.
No.
Never been that low. Never been that low.
I never had 6.
Cruz over.
I
The only thing
had
I've ever
7.
had. The only thing I've ever had is 6. Is 6
I had
misses in one
7.
night.
I
don't believe you.
I don't even
And
want.
I don't even believe that myself.
I don't either.
That didn't want that. What?
I had $6 in one night, but we're in California.
Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next game, which is the Texans. So Houston at Atlanta, and the Texans are getting 1.5 points. That means the Texans are able to lose by 1
Yeah.
or win outright. Cruzy Doozy, how you feeling on that? He's texting all his
Sanchez.
I mean,
This is basically a pick 'em.
damn, this is a hard one. And it's in Houston or Atlanta?
It says right there at Atlanta.
You know what, you're a
Falcons
fucking
at
jerk.
No,
Texans at Falcons.
I said that.
It literally says it
I
right there. My bad.
I
Okay.
guess whatever I said doesn't count.
No, it doesn't. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with this one. I got Atlanta. I don't know why, but they're at home. Houston is coming off of a win. Did Atlanta win last game?
We got smashed on by the Jags. 20.
No, you know what? I want Texans. Let's reflip
You wrote
that.
it down.
We're gonna go to Texans.
You want Texans?
Yeah, I want the Texans. Yeah.
Good.
Because they got to travel back from London. They're kind of upset. Oh no, never mind. I'm not. No.
Yeah.
No, Texans.
You want Houston?
Yeah. I like Houston.
All right. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. I've been against Houston for past. No, actually, that's a lie because I chose them one time. But I'm going with the Falcons. Something different, and I think it's a close game. It's a weird game, but the Falcons pull it off somehow, some way. It's just weird. I don't know. And Sears Stroud on his high horse, I do believe he does get to pull like 260 yards. I just don't know if he pulls it out though.
Falcons win 27-24, which is by 3 points. So that means I got to go with ATL minus 1.5 at home. So I'm taking Atlanta Falcons.
Yep.
Minus 1.5 at home.
Cool. I like it. I got to gain some ground on
He needs to gain some.
Theorist.
He wants to gain some ground on this while we want to extend the lead.
He lying. We're probably
That's
close.
okay. That's
Next
okay.
game we have Carolina at Detroit. Carolina gets 10 points.
Do you want me to go first?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You want me to go first?
Go ahead.
I mean,
You want me to
sounds
go
like
first?
Go ahead. Sounds like
do
you're
wanna go first.
excited.
Lions are in fuego, playing at home, coming off another 20-something point win already. A quarterback that's coming back from an injury. We don't know how he's going to be. I don't know why, but I think the Lions could pull it out 34-23, win by 11, and that covers the spread. I'm taking the Detroit Lions at home minus 10. I know it's big, but I like it. I like them this year.
Doozy.
I'm going to have to agree. I like the Lions this year. Carolina has been horrible. 31, I think, on the defensive. Yep, I like the
I'm
Lions.
going with the Lions as well. I think it's a 10.
Damn, get off my shit, bastard.
You shut your face.
I personally think it's a 10-point win. I think it's a push regardless.
I kind of like what you're saying. I'm not going to be mad at it regardless.
Yeah, I think they
think
win
it's a
by
I'm being
14.
optimistic.
Yeah.
I'm being optimistic.
I think it's a push. So
Okay.
I think Carolina or Lions, whoever.
All right, so now we got Tennessee at Indianapolis.
We have Tennessee getting 2.5 points. I'm gonna go off bat. I keep on going against them. I'm choosing Tennessee. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but Tennessee must be doing something out there because
Right.
they're fucking winning every game.
They're figuring it out.
They're always the underlying team that they're trash, and they go out and they blow teams out or play them close. Even if they lose, it's a 1-point game. I don't know. The Colts are a great team for what they have, I should say. They're not a great team.
They're a young team.
They're a great team for what they have.
Yeah.
They play against the Rams. I think the Titans are a better team than the Rams overall. I think the Titans win by 7.
Okay, so you got the Titans.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. What do you like?
You can't hit up your analyst, bro.
I'm not going to. I'm just looking at who's gonna win. This is my future. So we got the Tennessee Titans at 2-2, or the Colts at 2-2.
Yes. In the weakest division there is in the NFL, Colts.
John
Madden.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
Yeah, he started. Jonathan started practice this week.
I know he's in the rankings.
So I'm gonna say
You can go with the Colts.
I'm gonna go with the Colts. Thank you, Coach. I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Scoochie.
Kanakuchi.
Honestly, I'm going to go with you, Mike. I think Tennessee is starting to get something developed. They're actually using the best player on their team, which is Henry, to run the ball and pass it, rushing touchdown and passing touchdown. I don't know about the Colts defense to stop Tennessee's offense. I think it might be a 23-20 game, Tennessee, and that 3 points covers the spread. So I'm taking Tennessee at -2.5 on the road.
Yeah, and if Tennessee gets a thing going running the ball, I just don't see the Colts.
Another thing is, for some reason this year in the NFL, the road teams are like
dominating,
a 65 to 70% win percentage against the home team recovering the spread.
So are you trying to say the Giants are...
I'm trying to say that he's going to go to the house because they missed a tackle.
Over 200 yards. So are you trying to say that the Giants are going to beat Miami at...
Don't put words in my mouth.
Miami?
Oh God!
I didn't say nothing to that extent.
Oh, Giants at the Dolphins. Giants are getting...
I got
12
Miami.
points.
I got Miami. I thought Miami's hot.
They're getting 12 points.
Giants are trash.
Giants get 12 points.
Hey.
Don't care. Don't care. Miami. Schooner or later.
We just scored 70 points against the Broncos.
Is that you want to fight me about?
And then we
this?
lose
It's your
to the
team.
Bills, which is a divisional rivalry.
It's gonna be hot.
I kind of expected us to lose,
It's gonna be hot.
but they say it's going to be humid. And you're talking about an East Coast team coming from the snow and cold weather down to Florida in the heat and humidity. They're not that great at home to begin with, and now they're going on the road in worse conditions.
Well, I guess...
I wish they had a prize pick.
Dolphins are going to win 48-24.
We're all
Hey.
going Miami.
I'm
Hey,
picking Miami.
I wish they had a prize pick for Tyreek Hill getting fluids on the sideline because it's gonna happen.
IVs.
Who's next?
Mike, who did you got? You got my Miami too?
Yeah.
You took Miami too, right, Chris?
I did.
We all usually choose the same team like once or twice. Maybe.
It happens every now and then.
Ever now.
All right, we
And then
have
again.
who is an interesting one. It's a boring game, but an interesting one. The Saints at the Patriots, and the Saints are getting 1 point.
I got the Saints. I don't know how they're giving them a point. I don't know how they're giving them a point. I don't like the Patriots. I don't think the Patriots are that good of a team. I don't think they're coached well. I don't think anything. So
I'm gonna go with the Saints as well. I don't know. It's weird. I just look at the Saints.
New England plays better at home, but I think the Saints are a better
I
team.
just say the Saints defense it's not elite.
I think it's gonna be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a 6.
With Mac Jones getting traded over, and then Zeppi and all that
Like
shit.
17-14 game, weird game. I don't know. I can see it going. I can see it going both ways. I wish it was 3 so it could give me a push, but I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Since you both picked the Saints, I'm going to go with New England Patriots at home. They just got blown out by Dallas. They got embarrassed.
That's the point.
Worst loss in Belichick's history. I think for that reason alone, he's going to want to come back and at least put points on the board. So maybe it's a 27 to 26 game, 24 to 23, and we end up in a push. Right. But I'm going to take New England at home -1.
Got it.
I'm going to be the oddball.
You know you're an oddball.
I know. I like being it. But it worked out last week.
All right. We have Baltimore at Pittsburgh, and the Ravens are -4, so Pittsburgh is getting 4.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
I got the Ravens.
This
not
is
that
a
hard
tough game.
for me.
I
think it's going to be
This is a divisional rivalry, and no
Lamar
matter
is playing
how
lights out.
crummy players have been playing
Lamar's
up
playing
until
lights
this game, this is the game that out of all 17 games on the schedule, they circle. Baltimore circles Pittsburgh. This is the game that these teams want to win. Pittsburgh at home getting points. That's so hard to bet against. It really is. Even if Ravens win, I think it's by 3 points or 4, and it's a push. And for only that reason, Pittsburgh Steelers getting points at home, coming off a horrible game. The coach and the fan base is pissed.
Hey, I need to make up ground on you anyway. So
I'm taking Steelers +4.
Nope. This one's a tough one.
Divisional rivalry every week.
I do like your reasoning. I like 3 points. If it was 3.5,
it's 4.
I know. I said if it was 3.5, 3.5, 4. I'm going Steelers, and that's the reason why. If it's 2.5, I'm going with the Ravens. But I'm gonna go with the Steelers because of that. You just never know what these games are weird.
They're
bro.
tough games.
Yeah, they're tough games.
It's a divisional rivalry, home team getting points.
Yeah.
It's so hard to bet against it. It doesn't matter what the team's record is out there, guys. When you play a divisional rivalry, you're playing that team twice a year. Those are the game. Those 6 games you circle on your calendar. It don't matter how bad your team is. Those are the games that you care about winning more than anything.
They're gonna be tough
The
games.
next game, Cincinnati at Arizona.
Big Cruiser, so you got Baltimore in that game? Okay, I'm just making sure.
Cincinnati at Arizona, and the Cardinals are getting +3.
I got the Cardinals on this one. I think they beat Cincinnati. I think that they're a tougher team at home. On the road, they're not that tough, but at home, they play a really good ball game. I find that James Conner has really stood out this year as one of the consistent backs, so I got Cardinals on this one.
I actually agree with you. If Burrow is injured
He's just
and
struggling.
playing the way like he's been struggling, this is a game that Cardinals could be a better team than what they know that they're playing. It might be a 1-point game, but you're giving me a home team at home again, a home team getting points. It's hard to bet against. It really is in the NFL. And you're talking about a team that's hot playing a team that's cold, coming off of injuries, coming off of who knows what they're telling everyone else around the league. I like Arizona getting points at home as well.
I think you're correct in a sense. I don't think Arizona is hot. I think they have nothing to lose. I think there's a difference.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Cincinnati
Absolutely right.
has a lot not to lose, but to prove. And that's why
they ain't proved it yet.
They have not, but that's why I'm gonna go with Cincinnati. If anything, I think it is gonna be a push.
It's a pivotal game.
I wouldn't doubt if it is a push.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
24, 27,
Yeah,
30, 27, 33, 30. Yeah. I don't doubt it. I actually think it's going to be a good scoring game.
I think it's going to be a good game.
I think it'll be like a 23.
People think it's going to be a crummy game because of the teams that are playing, but I think it's going to be a surprisingly exciting game.
It's going to be a cool game. It's going to be a...
So now
we have
got the
Philly at LA Rams, and we have the Rams getting 4 points +4.
I got Philly on this one. I'm going to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's going to be a close game. But I think Philly winning by probably a touchdown.
Home team getting points again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams. I think Philly gets up. They get lackadaisical like they usually do.
I'm fine with that, but I'm just saying.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
They get lackadaisical as they usually do, and Rams come back and Philly wins it by 3.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the hardest games there is this week, to be honest with you.
Interesting. Not that fact that it's supposed to be high scoring.
If Cooper Kupp is actually healthy, Rams defense at home, and they're looking forward to playing the Giants. The Giants defense and their offense hasn't been performing the way that.
You mean Philly?
Yeah, Philly.
Yeah.
Philly's offense and defense hasn't been that top 5 defense that they thought they were last year.
I think they get it going, but that's me.
You know what? I'm going to go out on the limb. I think the Jets win by 3.
Philly.
Fuck. Why the fuck do I keep saying Giants? I think Philly wins by 3. I don't know if they cover the spread.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fucking Alzheimer's
Yeah, damn. 30-year-old Alzheimer's. I'm going to take Rams at home getting 4 points.
Okay.
You know what?
Listen, guys, you guys have to understand. This is our 5th video of the night. Wake up real early. I just go to bed real late. There's a lot of analysis. Scooter is about to get.
I'm grinding, y'all. Grinding.
When you're thinking left, I'm on right. When you're right, I'm left. So just think of me as that ass backwards dude, regardless.
Back asswards.
He's getting all this stuff put on his plate now. This is his right here. Like you said, secretary. This is his.
So
we have a lot of other things that are going on outside of here, but we're trying to get through. Just the classroom. Can I have your mouth shut, please?
Oh my God, I'm tired, teacher.
Cruisy Dudes has been up 4 in the morning, and it's 8:18 p.m. right now. So
we're down to the very end. It's all right.
So we got the Jets at the Broncos,
and we have the Jets getting 2.5. This is insane. I'm gonna go. Oh Lord. I know I mentioned it earlier. I know I mentioned it down the road, or like not down the road, but earlier videos, weeks and stuff. Sean Payton. I don't know what guy. I don't know if he took fucking some New Orleans drugs out there. He went to Houston with Lil Wayne.
He was on Bourbon Street.
No, bro. That motherfucker went to Houston with Lil Wayne and took some drugs for sure because he is out of his right mind and he can't even get along with his quarterback. I'm gonna take the Jets, bro. I want to know why I'm taking the Jets because I'm rooting for Zach Wilson. Do I like? Am I a Zach Wilson fan? No, but I'm rooting for the Jets. I'm rooting for Zach Wilson. I hope he does good. I'm gonna take the Jets plus 2.5.
I got the Jets too.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to be the better team. They're going to excel. I think the defense is what keeps them in it because with Russell Wilson.
Nope.
So I got the Jets.
We have.
And I'm going to be the oddball, as always. I mean,
that's what usually works. So.
I think Denver wins by a field goal, and that's 3 points. That covers the 2.5 point spread.
I can see it.
And they're at home, and I think it's going to be 27-27 going into a game-winning field goal, and the Denver Broncos win by a field goal, and that's 3 points and covers the spread. So I'm taking Denver.
All right, we have KC, so Kansas City at Minnesota, and the Vikings are getting 3.5 points.
I don't care if the Vikings got 14.
Right? I got Kansas City all day.
Yeah.
I think this is an easy
I like KC to win by at least 4. 34-27, 34-24, 35-25. Yeah. I like the Chiefs to cover the 3.5 point spread regardless. I like it. Chiefs. They're going to get on that roll that people expect them to get on the roll. That's halfway through the season. It's week 5. This is when the momentum starts getting going.
I agree.
And it's 3.5. It's not 6.5.
I don't understand it.
It's not 14.
Cowboys and Niners.
So everybody got 3.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the Vikings. But.
This is where I'm going to go ahead of you guys because you already know who I'm picking.
Dallas at San Francisco. We have Dallas getting 3.5 points.
I got my boys. I think they're going to actually pull it off. If they do lose, it's probably going to be by 3 points, but I don't think so. I think they pull it off against the Niners. They actually go ahead and we start talking about Dallas and start respecting them finally.
It's 3.5. I think 49ers. Oh man, this is one. And it's at Frisco.
At Frisco, correct.
At Frisco. That's the only thing that gets me. I'm gonna take the 49ers minus 3.5. I I don't know if this is going to be a high-scoring game. I think it might be like 20,
Battle of the defenses, right?
21-16. And that's 4 points, right? Yeah, 5. 24-17. I'm going to take the 49ers at home minus 3.5.
I don't think the 49ers have played a team like Dallas yet.
That's very true.
And I think it's going to be a very hard, like they're going to get a reality check. Not that I'm saying that Dallas is going to come out here and blow them out.
No.
But it's going to be a very intense game. And I'm going to choose Dallas because of that. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a field goal winning game.
Yeah.
I agree.
Correct. Which would go on Dallas' side.
Yeah, it would definitely go on Dallas'
And
side.
last but not least, yeah.
Is it the last game, huh?
1.
Green Bay at Vegas +1.
I'm like, let's go. I'll just mark Green Bay.
I got Green Bay.
I'll just put Green Bay down right now.
I have no Raider gear on today, but I'm going Green Bay.
Green Bay.
The Raiders can fucking have a 7-point lead.
Don't blow it.
Find a way to blow it. Although Aiden O'Connell did not look too bad. I do have to admit that. That's the rookie from, I believe, Purdue.
That game, I have a feeling that game's going to be a push. It's going to be 28-27, 27-26, and we're all going to push regardless. I put Green Bay too.
Hey, but that does it. You guys have any messages to give to the camera before we wrap this up?
No, because I don't want them to. Unless you start following us, we're not going to let you make any more money.
He's looking up his quote right now, all right?
Yep. Ready? Okay. Here we go.
That looks like a long ass quote.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it
Whoa.
living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by the dogma, which is living the results of other people's thinking. Steve Jobs.
Whatever that means. I lost track after the first.
Steve
3
Jobs,
words.
Bill Gates,
But I believe it was a good.
Bezos.
I thought it was a good quote. I don't even remember it now.
Anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell. I see all our videos on time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down if you want to comment in the comments. We're here to help. You guys are here listening or help us, whichever. Or you just don't take.
If you make any bets that we suggest, let us know. Especially if you win, please.
By the way, we will be putting up more of the marketing, more content on Instagram, on
TikTok, Twitter,
and all. So stay tuned for that. Much love, and you guys know the deal. It's grind time, baby. We out.